Hey guys, Shinlock's here back with our blind playthrough of SOMA. Last time we saw some of the, I guess, zombies walking around. I don't know. We saw a dude whose chest and stuff, whose organ or thorax was replaced with looked like cogs and stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, you know. Simon has found a power suit with a dead body inside. To adapt it so Catherine can transfer his mind into it and then continue the journey. 3 parts are needed: structure gel, cortex chip, and a power pack. And I believe I found all of those. I'm a bit surprised I don't need to charge the power pack, but we'll see. And then we'll see what happens. Like, I don't. So I just got the structure gel, and so I'm wondering if, like, now stuff is gonna happen. Because the music is coming in, right? And it just auto-saved, so... Go to Alpha. Okay. Okay. What does that say? I know it said something. No turning back. It said other stuff, but yeah. I'll follow you there. What does that even mean? How does that work? And they said something about the corpse of Ross. Who knows if they kept it on here. Oh, come on. Like... We're just gonna, you know, couple steps at a time. I assume we don't...
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked. What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
It's convenient, but yeah. I'm glad... Are you sure? I'm glad we have everything we need. So this is what I want to know, right? Because this... this was the structure gel. Right? So this must have been... Yeah, Herber. Yeah, exactly. She was trying to... Yeah, exactly. Dispatcher. She was trying to go to... Alpha... when... presumably... the WoW blew up everyone's heads, I guess? Or something else? I don't know what happened exactly. Okay. Well, this is gonna be horrible.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
It's also kind of like defiling a corpse. Oh, that's what that is?
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Okay. Cortex activity fail, body temperature fail, could not activate power suit.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not going to stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Oh, I see, remote control. Pretty convenient, but okay. Like, why would you not just remote into the suit? Anyway. Yeah. This is... Yeah. And besides, like, if he...
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Okay. No, probably less frequency. Oh, amplitude, yeah. Okay, I think...
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat. Go sit in the pilot seat.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
It's... You know, it's funny, right? It's like... The, It's kind of like the woman thing, right? Men are direct, women are indirect. Women typically kill indirectly, like with poison and stuff, but it's far more fucking cruel than just putting you down, right? So she's like, oh, he'll still be alive, it's okay, it's totally fine. Meanwhile, he's like suffering, trapped in this fucking room, going crazy, right? It's like it's like women would rather have you, you know, in a cage behind bars, like prison, right, for the rest of your life, than they'd rather steal, like, your time and your agency and all that stuff, rather than just fucking kill you, just put you down, right? At least it's more, that's why I'm against, like, I'm against prison, because it's cruel. Like, the act of, like, stealing someone's agency. Like, if they're so dangerous that they have to be sheltered from society, then... Or, society has to be sheltered from them, just kill them. You know? You don't let rabid animals live. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, they could be redeemed. It's like, there's lines, you know, that cannot be uncrossed. And also, why should we? I see a kitten right there. I mean, he's 16. He's a 16-year-old kitten, but he's right there. But yeah. You know, it's like, oh, the moral stuff. It's like, okay. Fair enough. Sorry, dude. And she's like, you know, that's the other thing is, like, she thinks lying to him and, you know, basically torturing him is more kind just because he's alive. You know what I mean? Well, we'd have to leave him in the abyss? Yeah, what do you think's gonna happen to this body? Right? That I know. So, like, how does that even work? Are we gonna... I assume Catherine herself is going into the Ark, right? We're probably plugging her Cortex chip into it while we get stuck behind. Because that's the thing. It's like, it's not the two of us left behind. It's, you know... Loading screen. Yep, there we go. Do I have a flashlight? I do. Awesome. Is that where I'm going? Probably. Let's go this way first. And that's the other thing is like, oh, maybe we do go this way. And then also she's upset when you call her out. No, we don't go that way, I would say. That looks like a bad way to go. But it's okay, he'll be alive. Like, yeah, trapped in a room with a frickin' monster outside, huh? And what would, you know, what would he do? Come out here and then try and make it back onto land somehow and then fall into the abyss and explode into pulp anyway? It's like... You know what I mean? Because it's like, he'd wake up and how's that less cruel? We're also using people's bodies. Oh, hey, another. Right?
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
What does that even mean? Are we done here? Are we activated? Descend, I guess. Guess one passenger.
be off.
The sunlit zone. Oh, there you go.
Figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter?
She's probably not going to talk to him for a bit, I would
Dumb
imagine.
luck, right? That I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron.
That's not even
There's
true.
nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before.
Don't eat the street
It
food.
was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
It couldn't be that easy.
Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Well, we lost power. Interesting that the failsafe, like, it opened. You know what I mean? Well, hello, my Jack baby. Okay. And that's the other thing. I mean, it's not the flip of a coin. It's like you're... That Simon was always going to get screwed. You know what I mean? Jack, baby, you're so cute. Did we hit a breaker? Ah. Oh, really?
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't
Jack,
worry.
baby.
It should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Remember, she's willing to sacrifice others. I guess we'd take our seat again. In pursuit of her goals.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than movement.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Our vision's going out. Oh. Oh, hey, look at that.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Okay, so it's in my body too now? That's cool. I mean, if it wants to destroy the WoW and basically turn all of us off, that's probably fine.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Well...
We're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following in your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that art.
Yeah, interesting. It's not so nice when it's you, is it? She's like, oh yeah, there's just gonna be 2 Simons, or 3, or 4, or whatever. How many I need. However many I need. But don't remind me about my dead body. Also, the, Ross or whatever, great voice. Okay, so the WoW is down here as well. Offline. I will make preparations. Error. Loomer Link needed to call Climber. Alright, so. Area unsafe, stay close to the lights. Yeah, this is where we're going to, what is it, the fish or whatever? Okay, oh, you know, there we go. There we go. Oh, hey, right on. ACR platform, operating cabin, storage, service station, power relay. Tau is somewhere over here. Alright, cool. Okay, so... ACR... So the dude flung itself down the abyss. I imagined we wouldn't... Okay, what is... Here we go. ACR log. Julia Dahl, Richard Holland, sample collection, physical checkups. Check. Tau evacuation. Interesting. Failed. Departure. Oh, arrival and departure. Departure failed. Arrival. Catherine Chun, Ian, Sarah Lindwall, Nicola Evisham, Jasper Hill, bringing the Ark to Phi. Alan Waldeck remote, but no Jonathan Ross. And they never left. Alan Waldeck remote, but someone remoted the thing back up. Okay. Can I jump? I guess so. All right. We got the jellyfish. So, I mean, the whole... Oh, Power Relay 5, yeah. Yep, yep. Well, you know. Oh, can we... Ah.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao.
Is that not Simon?
Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
And I'm pretty sure that was Catherine, but who knows? Maybe they have the same voice actor and actress doing different voices or whatever. Okay, so power, there's like storage and stuff, stay close to the lights. It'd be nice if there was another sign. Okay, what do we got here? Master switch. Probably not something we want to turn off. Is this the storage? Welding tools, all that. Power cables, I guess. Don't like those noises. Is there a giant squid down here, you think? That's probably something. Let's check this one. Okay. Is that McDonald's? What is that? Okay, warning, fault line activity, strong torrents expected. Ah, I see. Okay. So the on the left, climber station, that's Omicron on the left side. Climber station, observatory, TVSD, don't know what that is. Tau, and then Phi. And then I assume the line going to the upper left from Phi is probably the cannon. And then TVSD. I would almost assume TVSA just to the left of Phi. That's probably Alpha. But I'm pretty sure when we fire the arc, that's the end of the game. So I don't know what the deal is. Like how the plot thread with Ross and wanting to destroy the WoW and all that stuff. Like how that fits in. Like is the point of this that, you know, humans still ruin everything even at the end of the world? You know what I mean? Okay, that's a person. Because there's bones. Oh yeah, we got... Oh yeah, and the WoW's trying to connect to them.
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights, they won't go near them. I can't fail, Glasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it. Calm down. Let's just follow the path. If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do. Roz, you can tell him yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Ah.
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back! I know where to go. Come on. It's over there! The light is over there! Final push, Ross. Almost there. We just...
Ah, so I assume that's the anglerfish or whatever. And this is Glass, not Ross. Ross got back in his... Or he probably got on the climber and... But still died, because they got his corpse. So, right. They're like, stick to the lights. And that's one person's body. Okay, what do we got here? Stay close to the lights. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the climber. I see. Okay, well, let's pull the switch. I want to head back. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the best way to do it, or was this because the WoW exploded and got him? They said the WoW's out of control or whatever. But they were right there when they lost the path. That doesn't even make any sense. I'm heading back this way because I wanted to look at the map again before we... And maybe this is a good place to stop. Oh, hey, what was that? Some kind of eel? I just know you wouldn't... I mean, this is almost certainly too brightly lit. Okay. Storage. Service station. Power relay. Service station. Storage. Departing cabin. Did we even do... I assume that's storage. I don't know. But yeah, I would imagine a physical barrier would be the way to go. I don't know. But let's stop here, because I know stuff happens. We're probably going to lose the way or whatever out there. I mean, I know that it does, and eventually you get there, but that's its own thing. Yep. Oh, even interesting. Even the red light is starting to become all screwed up looking now. Alright guys, well that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. Let me see. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I guess I'll go with, I've been replaying Stranger of Paradise, the Final Fantasy Origin thing. I like it. I like it. It's, the main game is definitely different than the DLC. But it's neat going through and picking up on all the clues. Because it's like there's a twist that was revealed in the trailers. But it's about... I mean, it is a twist, or it was what was originally supposed to be a twist, but it's like... how do I put this? Even if you know it, I think the game is still worth playing. I still like the story even so, because it's about... It's like a murder mystery, right? And you go into it, you might know who the killer is, but they still have to reveal they still, you know, walk you through the process or whatever. You know what I mean? So the reveal and seeing all the clues and stuff lead up to what actually happens. Because even knowing the twist, you don't know, like, the how. right? There's the whole like what, when, why, what is it, the 5 W's, what, when, why, who, where, what, how, whatever that thing is. And it's like, you know maybe 1 or 2 of them, right? But you don't know all the rest. And I think all the rest are more significant than that. So, plus the gameplay is pretty fun. There's just something really nice about, it's like a Souls-like. You know, there's gear as well, but you really do have to learn, the boss patterns, the enemy patterns. You have to learn, all the different things, and then you try and exploit it as best you can, and that's something I've never been good at, but I'm trying to learn. So it's been a good little experience. And I basically cheated to get to the end of the DLC because they put that option in there for those people that just want the story. But I'm like, maybe it's fun trying to do it, trying to actually eke out some better gear and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll get tired of it. Maybe I won't. We'll see. But for now, I'm just doing the main game. So that's, it's been good. Like I said, I would recommend Stranger of Paradise if you like. It's more like Neo. If you haven't played it, it's less of a Souls-like and more of a Neo-like. Because it's like almost more of like an action, almost like a 3D beat 'em up or a 3D action RPG than it is a Souls-like. Because Souls are more about like, you exploit the cooldown from the enemy's attack. Whereas this is like, you almost have to, it's almost like a fighting game. Like, you have to know their movesets, and so you have to anticipate and either block, counter, or dodge, and then counterattack. And even, like I said, exploiting the different classes and different synergies and all that stuff. So that's, yeah, so that's my unique puzzle moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. Hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.